Welcome to another episode of CT Chronicles. I am your host, Ratakgang Moroke, and joining me today, Lindy Mtetwa, who is the Regional Director of Sales and Marketing for Minor Hotels. Welcome, Lindy.
Thank you. Thanks for having me at CT Chronicles.
Great to have you here. And to start off, can you tell us about Minor Hotels' presence in South Africa and why you've partnered with Corporate Traveller?
Well, we've just got into the South African market, which was very exciting for us. So just recently, last month, we opened our new NH hotel right in Sandton. So we are really at the heart of the city. It's always been our strategy and focus to actually have a footprint in South Africa because we have a huge footprint worldwide.
Oh, that's lovely. Can you give us a little bit of an overview of Minor Hotels and what makes your brand so unique?
Minor Hotels is an international hotel group. We have got over 550 hotels worldwide in about 63 countries, and we have got about 8 brands under Minor Hotels. So our brands stem from luxury to mid-market. So we mostly on the high-end and 4-star brand positioning, where we have got the Tivoli brand, we've got NH Collections, which is also part of our brand. We have got Oaks Hotels and Resort. We have got Now Hotel, and obviously NH, which is quite strong in the European region, where we have got over 280 hotels under that brand as well.
Can we talk about customization and personalization for corporate travelers? Do you personalize any services for SME travelers?
Yes, we do. So I think it's very important for us to obviously meet the modern day corporate traveler, offering the right accommodation at the right location at the right price, providing seamless service in terms of the bookings and dealing with our reservations and hotel teams.
Let's talk about our partnership. Why would you say it's better for a traveler to book through a TMC versus booking with you directly?
TMCs provide expert travel solutions. They're also able to risk manage, right, to make sure that their guests' booking and stay is seamless. That, I think, is quite important for a traveler and meeting that guest needs.
Have you had any great feedback from TMCs in working with Minor Hotels?
Yes, it's actually working out very well. What we have achieved is that, our team is always, going the extra mile in making sure that they find solutions, because we know that there's a benefit, right? And to keep that as well is important.
Lindy, let's talk about loyalty programs. I love a good loyalty program. I suppose do you have one? What is it called and what are the benefits?
Yes, we've got a loyalty program called GHA Discovery, which has got about over 800 hotels worldwide in partnership with. Our guests actually enjoy immediate 10% reduction just enrolling on the loyalty program. And obviously in terms of the properties that you have got access to worldwide, that's another benefit where you have got early check-ins, you've got the complimentary upgrades, some city tours that we can also include on the offerings as well. The more that you stay in the different hotels and you earn Discovery dollars, then obviously the benefits will go according to the tiers as well. It's actually like money in your pocket, and that's a direct benefit as well for them, for the travelers. It's not just Minor Hotels. Just to bring it closer to home, Sun International is also part of GHA, so you can enjoy it to those different hotel chains.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Is there sort of a blackout period to redeem loyalty points?
Yes, so we do have blockout dates, and the reason why we have to do that is because we have to optimize on revenue over those high demand periods. We communicate these very well in advance over that period, but they still do try and enjoy the benefits. So we want to make sure that they still experience service excellence, and we meet their expectations and manage their needs.
All right. And how would I redeem my points as a traveler? Do I go onto the website? Can my TMC do it for me? Do I have to call the hotel?
You can redeem it through the website or the hotel direct. You can do it online. We want to make sure that it's easier and more accessible. Use technology, which we have, for you to quickly redeem it. If you're on property, obviously, then you can also do it there direct.
Do you have any tips for TMCs in order to sort of assist their clients with this loyalty program? How do we push it better? How do we, get the word out there?
I think, even when we do make use of you through your channels and reach, it will drive the loyalty program membership, I think, to a larger corporate base. For the consultants, when they do book for the travelers, it would be quite key for them to also add their Discovery Loyalty member a number so that they're able to track when they do book for them, so they can redeem their points quicker, so that they don't lose out on growing their Discovery dollars and also their tiers as well.
Okay. Lindy, let's talk about trends. Any trends that you're seeing coming up in your space, and how are you adapting to them as Minor Hotels?
It's very important for us to always adapt and evolve. Right now, I think with the trends, a lot of people want, instant responses. So I think what we had to do is adapt also in technology, and a lot of trends that we've picked up as well with the modern day traveler. It's the convenience of having business-friendly facilities, amenities that will cater for the business traveler as well. Now there's a lot of leisure travel, right? So where we are seeing the corporate traveler is not just traveling just on business, but they mix it with leisure. Our properties then are able to offer leisure and business travel needs. So that's how we've also adapted and changed with the travel trends.
I want us to go back a little bit to this new hotel that you've mentioned in Sandton, obviously being the hub of Joburg, so to speak. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
The new hotel, which we've just launched in Southern Africa, which is NH Johannesburg Sandton, is, like I said, property which is really in the heart of the city. We have got 329 rooms there, and the property caters for both our corporate and leisure travelers and meeting all our travelers' needs. We've just recently opened in the 1st of July. It's a stunning property. It's iconic. It's been there for a lot of years. We're also looking to do new upgrades on the property, which is also an exciting project, to make sure that we then relaunch it as NH Collections, which then brings it up to our 5-star brand.
The big conversation nowadays is sustainability. We're hearing more and more about it. Is Minor Hotels doing anything with sustainability?
Yes, throughout our Southern Africa region, in fact, we've been quite aggressive, making sure that we are sustainable, eco-friendly. We work with our local communities. Just recently in Vic Falls, we have a property in Zambia, which is a heritage site, which we embarked on a project, a cleanup project, working with the local communities and making sure that we look after the guest and customer experience there as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Lindy, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you.
Thank you. And that's it for today's episode. Thank you for joining me in this conversation with Lindy from Minor Hotels. I hope to see you in the next episode. It's going to be just as exciting and engaging. So see you there.